Tracey Talks Indie.
Well, hello again. It is Friday, the 5th of October, and I know you'd probably know what date it is, but I just thought I'd remind you because time's just moving on so quickly and some of us don't even know what day it is. But, hey, Halloween's coming up, and do you remember the clown incidents that happened all over the world last year? I believe they're coming back. So hopefully nobody gets too horrified and tortured and it's all a little bit more relaxed, as in happy, fun. Some of it is quite funny. But look, I'm going to talk about our new music this week, but let's do something about clowns for Halloween. Hey, DJ Struth Mate, what do you think? Our first band that we're going to talk about are called The Pits, and they're from Newcastle on the Central Coast in Australia. They've released quite a few singles already. They're actually quite popular when you look at them. Their last single was only just recently, only very recently. It was called A Place to Hide, and now they have actually released their debut EP. Before I tell you the name of that, these guys are hilarious. I love them. I think their whole vibe and feel, and even communicating with them via email, you can tell they're a whole lot of fun. And so be horrified. Be absolutely horrified because they've got a blend of punk, swing, and like pa sounds. They've got in their bio to be shocked by a blend of beats, bass, brass, and badass guitar. So very catchy and quirky lyrics. This is their debut EP, and you guessed it, it's called The Greatest Show on Earth. So here are The Pits with The Greatest Show on Earth.
When I was younger, I used to dream of all the possibilities. Now that I am older, is it too late to dream? Do I settle for mediocrity?
So how's that? I love it. You've got to, you have to hear the rest of that song. But also, if you are in the Newcastle area tonight, they're actually having their big launch at the Las O'Garry Hotel in Newcastle. So that's tonight, the 5th of October. Please try and catch them. I think it'll be an awesome show. Jess Munro, I'm a fan of this girl. I think she's brilliant. I love this next track that I'm about to play for you. She's just released an EP called On My Own. She's born and raised in Toronto and is LA based now. So her name's Jessie Munro, and I'm going to play one of my favourite tracks of her debut EP called On My Own. This track I'm about to play for you is called If Your Eyes Could Talk. Love this.
That look on your face, I know well. No surprise in the same stalemate as before. Let it go, 'cause I'm turning round inside your head. Wonder if you realize all the things
I'm a sucker for R&B. I love that. The next two tracks I'm about to play, the first one is from a band of three guys. They have very diverse backgrounds. They're coming from Mexico, Japan and Norway. They all moved to the States to basically make it as musicians. This is a really catchy indie pop single. It's called Talk to Me. And followed by that, I'm going to play a track from a lady by the name of Patrice Paris. She's amazing. I love her vocals. She actually reminds me a little bit of Bonnie Tyler when she gets going in this particular track. Anyway, she also says she's a sap for her current EP that's out. It's a tribute to all the star-crossed lovers out there, and that track is called Take Me Home. So here we have first of all Nightlights with Talk to Me, followed by Patrice Paris and Take Me Home.
To talk to me. Lost you in 2008. I packed my bags and I chased a dream, but I remember your face. Think I saw somewhere that you moved away, just to see what it's like in the East. Did you find your soul in the streets of France, or the islands off the coastline of Greece? And I missed the night. Talk about the times. We could talk about our lives. Come on and talk to me. Talk about the magical. Come on and talk to me. I really wanna know. Come on and talk to me. Just talk to me.
Expressing the emotion, holding it all in, unveiling the secret is bound to pull me in. But if loving you is evil, then I will love the sin. If loving you's a gateway to hell, then dying to get in. Come take me home. Come take me home. Scarlet letter, I'll wear it every day. If shaming is a price, then that's the price I'll pay. 'Cause if loving you is evil, then I will love the sin. If loving you's a gateway to hell, then dying to get in. Come take me home.
Yeah, so there we go. We heard from Nightlights and then followed by Patrice Paris. Now this next band, I really like these guys. We've had them on the site before, and they remind me of, I really don't know whether I should be saying this, but I am, because I can. Yeah, I can. They remind me of In Excess. I've actually placed the video of this song that I'm about to play. I placed the video up on the site for you to have a look at, like, their mannerisms and the way that they perform. It's really great. I like it. I really like it. And even their music, you hear it in their music too. This song anyways, it's like a schizophrenic song. It's kind of where the dance hit and the stream of consciousness kind of live together. And it's amazing. They've got these synths playing like voices that creep in, and they've got these infectious rhythms. And anyway, look, take a listen. I want you to let me know. So, please comment and let me know what you think. This is called Loner vs. Lover by Peaked Jacks.
Caught a suspicious mouse. I shut it out. Right on. Right on.
Oh my gosh, you got to see the video clip. You'll know what I'm talking about. You hear the little lots of little elements within their music that just remind me of INXS. I'm going to actually finish off my segment today. I know it's a really short, sweet segment than usual. There is so much that I need to tell you about. I can't even begin, but I am going to tell you about more next week. First of all, the people that are going to know about what's going on are going to be informed via our newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to Music Talks, you will know the news that's about to hit. It is big news, and I say that a lot about a lot of things, but this is actually big news. But I'm going to close off off my little segment, and these aren't the only artists we have up this week. There's only 6 of these that I've played, by the way. We've got another 2 artists on the site. So you get over there, take a look, and let us know what you think. But I'm going to play a track now called Scatterbrain. They're by the Young Rising Suns. I've got a little bit of information up there that just tell you about how they formed, how they met, how the chemistry grew, and now they've actually gone from strength to strength. They've signed with Interscope Records. Following their signing, they actually made it quite big through placements in Toyota commercials, Pepsi, Hulu commercials and trailers, like Universal Pictures, A Dog's Purpose. Have a listen to these. It's very rock and roll. I reckon the Struthy will like this one. This one's called Scatterbrain by Young Rising Suns, and I'll speak to you guys next Friday. Have a great week.
Parked car on my wheels, start to burn out, swirling anxiously. Cue the romantic tragedy. Don't wanna seem overeager, like the holes in your t-shirt. I'm unraveling. You make a mess right out of me, and I'm a scatterbrain. All these little pills ain't gonna stop me when I get the shake. Fingers sanitized, but the smell always lingers. Drown me in mystique, but darling, we already peaked. Catch your words as they fall out. You don't mean them, you just love the way that they sounded.
Music Talks XYZ.